Hey guys, my name is Elliot Louthan, and I'm the current chapter president at Washington University in St. Louis for the Alpha Iota chapter. And I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about hazing. I've been fortunate in that when I was pledging, I can safely say I was never hazed. I'm incredibly proud of that fact, and incredibly proud that our chapter currently does not haze. This doesn't mean we never did. We were shut down for a time, but right now that is not at all part of our chapter. And a lot of other betas are going to be speaking to you about the negative impacts of hazing and what that can lead to. But I want to quickly just touch on the positive side and the positive experiences and share what I went through. So my pledge education program was built around building deep relationships with each other, deep relationships between pledges, deep relationships between pledges and the brothers, and even between the brothers themselves. And it was about building each other up. It's safe for me to say that it was the single most formative semester of my educational experience because it was marked by reflection and introspection and just critical thinking about where do I want to go, where do I come from. To be a little bit more concrete, I want to just share my favorite pledge event that I went through, and it was one evening late at night called Testimonials, and what the pledge class was broken up into groups of 4 or 5, and we were guided throughout the house into different rooms where brothers were there, and they would ask us really tough questions like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Or what's your most cherished memory from high school and why? Or what's the biggest mistake you've ever made? And it was questions like those, and sharing those with my pledge brothers, the guys that I had just met 2 weeks ago, sharing the biggest mistake I'd ever made. It might sound sappy, it might sound something that guys don't do, but let me tell you, it was monumental for me to know that these guys wanted to hear my story. And I that's just one example of how I think pledge education can build each other up and not tear each other down like hazing. So that's my story. I'm proud of it. Speak up, Beta.